Are you inside or outside?
Sorry,
Is it daytime or nighttime?
daytime
Are you alone or with others?
with others.
Who are you with there?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. And do you feel young or old there?
Young,
How young do you feel?
20s,
Mm-hmm. Do you feel male or female?
male,
Mm-hmm. And what's the temperature like in this place where you are?
sunny.
Sunny. What are you wearing?
Uh, wearing seems like raggedy clothes almost.
Mm-hmm. Really clothes. What are you wearing on your feet?
It's kind of like sandals.
Mm-hmm. What color is your skin?
It's light brown.
Mm-hmm. And what are you doing there? Are you sitting, standing, walking,
Climbing this mountain.
climbing the mountain? Mm-hmm. How do you feel as you're climbing that mountain?
I'm looking for something.
Looking for something. Mm-hmm. And how do you feel about this thing that you're looking
I don't know, but I feel like I left home and was trying to find somewhere else.
for? Mm-hmm. Trying to find somewhere else. Mm-hmm. You want any ornaments anywhere on your body, arms, head, leg?
No,
Mm-hmm.
no.
What color is your hair?
Mm, dark brown, light brown.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And what else do you notice around you as you're climbing this mountain?
I'm reaching this village.
Repeat that.
I'm climbing on top to this village.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of full of uh, like people, like a priesthood or a secret society almost.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And how do you feel when you see these people, this village?
Intrigued.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you know these people?
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. Describe them. What are they wearing?
Wearing like white robes. They're brown skin.
Mm-hmm.
They want to kind of take me in almost.
Mm-hmm. Take you in what way?
Become one of them.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about that?
Happy.
Mm-hmm. Happy because?
I belong.
Mm-hmm. Is this what you were looking for? Or did you just stumble upon this while you're climbing this mountain?
It's what I've been looking for.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And is this something that everyone joins, or is this just something that you decided to go after?
Something I just decided to go after.
Mm-hmm.
I,
And decided, go ahead,
I wanted more
want it more than
out of life.
mm,
I wanted to know more.
to know more. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What part of the world is this in?
What world? I don't know what world this is in.
Mm-hmm. You know what part of the world?
I do see pyramids.
Pyramids. What year is it for you there?
10,000 BC.
Mm-hmm. And what's your name there? What do people call you?
Hassan
Hassan. Hassan, tell me what happens next there.
giving me books. I have to read the books.
Mm-hmm. And what are these books? What's inside of these books?
Knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Mm-hmm.
about how to become more knowledge on how to
Mhm.
become a greater, build a greater consciousness,
Mhm.
knowledge of self.
Mhm. Mhm. And is there a particular person giving you these books, or do you, or how do you get these books?
Feels like my father now.
Your father,
Yes.
the man
Someone.
that gave you the books is your father.
Yes.
Mhm. Describe him.
He's tall, uh, has a big beard, long beard.
Mhm.
He's giving me these books.
Mhm. And how do you feel about your father?
At that time, I feel good.
Mhm. You feel good.
Yes. I'm happy.
Mhm. And your father, does he say anything to you when he gives you these books?
No, he just showed me where to go, what pages,
Mhm. And what thoughts go through your mind as you go through those books?
intrigued,
Mhm.
curious.
Tell me more about yourself, Hassan. Do you have a family?
Not yet.
And what kind of work do you do, Hassan?
I'm a merchant.
Repeat that.
A merchant, a
A
traveling
merchant.
merchant.
Mm-hmm. And how do you feel about that?
I like it.
Mm-hmm. And what kind of things do you sell as a merchant, Hassan?
Sell everything.
And so you're there with this group of people. How many other people would you say are there besides you and your father?
Me and him in this room.
You and him in a
Wasn't
room.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
They were when I first entered a village. It was a bunch of them, maybe about 24,
Mm-hmm.
36.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And so you're in a room with your father now. He's giving you these books. What happens next there?
I'm just sitting there reading the books,
Mm-hmm. What happens next? Let the scene play out. Tell me what happens next.
just going through the books, and I'm just grateful for the books.
Mm-hmm. Right. So in a moment, go ahead and close this scene. In a moment, I'll count from 3 to 1. I want you to move to the very next important event in that same lifetime where something important is happening to you. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and be there now. You're inside or outside.
Outside,
Good daytime or nighttime.
it's daytime
Are you alone or with others?
with others.
Who are you with there?
It's with the same people in the village.
People in the village. And how old are you there?
Um, maybe 50 or 60.
hmm And how do you feel there?
I feel like I'm the leader now,
And what thoughts go through your mind there?
proud,
hmm
confident,
hmm And you're there with those people. What are you guys doing there?
we're initiating somebody new.
Who is this person you're initiating?
I think it's my son.
hmm Describe your son.
Uh, light skin, curly hair,
hmm How old is your son?
18.
18. I want you to connect with the energy of your son there. A son. Do you recognize your son's energy as anyone in your current life?
No, the boy, he feels like my son.
hmm Okay.
So I don't, he's a new initiate, but he feels like my son.
hmm All right. So what happens next there? You're initiating.
I see his potential, but I don't know if he's get it.
What thoughts go through your mind there?
Disappointment.
Disappointment?
Yes.
Because.
I think he should be, getting the information or understanding information as fast as I did,
Mm-hmm.
or wanted as much as I did.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What happens next there, son?
Giving him the books that I was given,
Mm-hmm.
and he doesn't seem to be as intrigued
Mm-hmm.
as I was.
Does he say anything to you?
Said he's not sure he wants to be here.
And you say anything to him?
You have to be here.
Mm-hmm. And what does he say? Say anything else to you about that?
He continues to do the work, but
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't seem happy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's his name? What do you call him?
Aiden,
Aiden. In a moment, I'll count from 3 to 1. I want to speak with Aiden. I want you to lend your mind and lips to Aiden in 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in. And let me speak with Aiden now. Aiden,
yes,
hmm why aren't you interested in these books and this knowledge?
I want to be an actor.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And was this your idea to receive this information, or was it something that was forced upon you?
I thought it was something that I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought that's something I should do.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something I want to do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And so when you tell Hassan that, you're aware of how he feels about it.
I don't want to disappoint him
Why not?
because I look up to him
Mm-hmm. And why do you look up to him?
because he's somebody everybody admires.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you want to share with me about this, Aiden?
Oh,
All right. Let me speak with Hassan again in 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and be Hassan. Now. Hassan, tell me what happens next day with you and Aiden.
let him go
Mm-hmm.
so he can be his own man and discover his own path.
Mm-hmm. We allow him to take the books with him. What happens to the books?
He can have them.
Mm-hmm. And what happens next there?
I was only trying to protect him, but I know he has to be his own.
Mm-hmm.
He has to lead his own path, become his own person.
Mm-hmm. And what happens next there?
He leaves and he
Mm-hmm.
goes on his own journey.
All right, so son, let's go ahead and close that scene. Close that scene. And in a moment, I'll count from 3 to 1. You'll be in the next significant event in that same lifetime as the sun. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and be there now. You're inside or outside?
Inside,
Are you alone or with others?
uh, with my daughter,
Daughter. How old is your daughter?
uh, 15,
And how old are you there?
about 50 years old.
Mm-hmm. And your daughter, what's her name?
Uh, Johnny,
Johnny.
yeah,
Mm-hmm. And describe Johnny.
she feels like she has a lot of energy and potential.
Mm-hmm.
She's smart,
Mm-hmm.
very pretty.
And what are you doing there with you and your daughter?
Um, Practicing with her, almost like fighting or martial arts, some sort.
And how do you feel there?
Proud.
Hmm. What thoughts go through your mind?
I feel like she has my energy.
Hmm.
She has my potential.
Hmm.
She has my discipline.
Do you converse? Is there any conversation between you two?
No, just practicing.
What happens next day after you practice and let the scene play out?
I tell her good job. She's doing well. Proud of her.